Team deathmatch. MTC is
Hello,
live. Go, go,
Trouble
go.
Dub Gang. We gotta work on that and what we're gonna call ourselves. You know, you guys as a following, or us as a community, should I say? But the first things first, I am really loving this game. I mean, Black Ops 4 is one of, if not the best Call of Duty to date. I gotta say, and I've only played the multiplayer. I haven't even started playing Battle Royale or Zombies yet. But I gotta say, I'm really loving this game as a whole. A lot of people have been asking me to make a how to win guide, if you will. That's what I meant to say. Basically, in the traditional Call of Duty maps, there was a left lane, a middle lane, and a right lane. And the traditional way of running that is what I'm doing right now, is to go up one lane, either the right or the left, go around to the spawn, camp their spawn, get a squad wipe, come back down the middle, squad wipe some more, and just fuck some shit up. But in Black Ops 4, the way the maps are set up, it doesn't really have those choke points, if you will, that are the same as basically every map. And these, it's more like moving from head glitch to head glitch. And if you don't know what a head glitch is, it's where you're crouched behind something and only your head is showing. And it's different, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't. I actually really enjoyed this. It's more strategic, if you will. And in this game mode, we were playing team deathmatch, I believe, and it was all 5 of people I know. 3 were actually members of my team. 2 were members of my team, not including myself. And we just dominated the other team. I believe they had 30, and we had 75, of course. And it was just domination. And I will say, it is easier to play with people that you actually know. But if you don't, I mean, it's certain specialists and guns that you have to use if you're gonna play by yourself. My favorite gun in the game, and my personal, what I believe to be the best gun in the game, is the Auger, the one with the orange camo that you saw me use previously. I'm telling you, I just recently got the operator mod on that, which turns into a 2 burst. And 2 bursts to the chest or to the head with that high caliber 1 and 2 on it. Devastating. Instant kill. 1 burst. 1 headshot. Instant kill. And it just dominates. It does. And I love this gun because it truly takes advantage of head glitches. If you head glitch, I'm taking advantage of that, because 1 shot to the head, you're dead. And I know there's other guns like this, such as the Rampart 17, to name one. I believe the ICR also takes good advantage of that. The Vapor takes advantage of that. And it's just really devastating. I will say, if you want to be a pro, you have to master the slide. I advise playing on tactical if you want to really master that slide. If not,
Battery requesting UAV.
It's up to choice, honestly. But yeah. Also, learn your specialists. Learn everything, your in and outs of your specialists. Learn what it works good with, what other specialists that meshes well with it. Because I will say, like for example, I was playing with my friend Trap. I was recon, he was battery, and as soon as I sensor dart or vision pulse, he would just run in there with the war machine, bang bang bang, whole team get wiped, you know. And it's just stuff like that, you know, that you really gotta, you don't have to, but I would say it's a bonus on team-based modes when you pick specialists that mesh well together as a team. And it just makes the game way easier to win, especially when you take advantage of things like that. And as you can see right there, it's just like, I would say the headshot multiplier in this game is very ridiculous, honestly. And if you aim for those headshots, you will be rewarded for those tenfold. The thing I would say is to aim for the center of the body or the chest area, because for one, it's the center of mass. It's also the biggest target. So if you aim for the chest and you slightly glide your reticle upwards, you'll get more headshots 9 times out of 10. Sensitivity, we'll talk about sensitivity. Honestly, I feel like around between 5.5 and 7.7 are the best sensitivity. I personally used 7.7 up until a few days ago, and I switched back down to 6.6, and I feel like 6.6 is the best in my opinion. But again, I can't tell you what your personal best sensitivity is, but a lot of people ask me about my sensitivity, and I thought I would share that. My class system is not, you know, all the way maxed out. I will show you my current class system right now on the screen. The auger with high caliber 1 and 2. High caliber 1 gives me a bonus to headshots. High caliber 2 gives me a bonus to chest shots, which is amazing. I would recommend running high caliber 1 and 2 on any of those weapons that you have that have high caliber 1 and 2. You can see I have my operator mod. Operator mod, I got that after this game, but it gives it makes my auger 2 bursts. I also have a Spitfire as my secondary. I will be changing that to the SOG 9 when I unlock that, but I don't quite have that unlocked yet. And then as you see, I run Gung Ho just so I can reload and shoot while running. It gives me a nice bonus. I would also say that just slightly glide your cursor over head points, you know, head glitches that you know most likely people are. We've done this in previous Call of Duties, you know, studying choke points and stuff, but it's really helpful in this game because so many people run head glitches that you just gotta move from head glitch to head glitch, head glitch to head glitch. As you can see, I pre-fired before I even started shooting because it's really, I wouldn't say it's hard, but it's more difficult to get a double kill or a triple kill when people are lined up side by side running at you. It is very difficult because of the time to kill aspect being switched from 100 to 150. And it does increase the difficulty of running a 2v1 or a 3v1 and trying to come out on top. I would say the best thing to do if you're in that situation, take one out, back up, like I just did there, come back. You know, it's just, you know, you can't go head on into the fight. You gotta take things more at a pace, you know.
AO pacified. Government forces take the win.
Thank you for your time, fellas and ladies. And I hope you guys are enjoying the game as well. Thank you. Cena 4, 4.75 KD.